509.
Hey, is this Michael Brooks?
Yes, this is he.
Hey, this is Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. It's great to hear from you. How are you, my friend?
Good. That guy earlier wanted you to clip his call so he could play it for his girlfriend. Did I hear that right?
You did.
Yeah, that's never worked for me. I just, from one man to another, I played my wife the John from San Antonio impression. It was John from San Antonio doing Dennis Miller.
That was great.
And it flopped.
And she was like, what is this? Why are you playing me this? I have things to do, Stephen.
Pretty much. Hey, I wanted to say thanks for the interview yesterday. I thought it was really good. The lady who talked about the KKK. I think most people kind of understand that the KKK was racist, obviously, but most people don't understand that they were exactly right about the Catholics. So that's kind of interesting. Having said that,
the calls are back today, man.
I hope that I've bought myself an additional 15 minutes on the back end of this phone call. So I just wanted to lead with that. Although I don't know if the same rules apply since you're hosting today. But
right.
Two quick things. So there was this piece in the New York Times about how Trump was debriefed on Russian interference before the inauguration. And there's this paragraph that says, in July 2017, just after meeting Mr. Putin for the first time, Mr. Trump told a New York Times reporter that the Russian president had made a persuasive case that Moscow's cyber skills were so good that the government's hackers would never have been caught. Therefore, Mr. Trump recounted from his conversation with Mr. Putin, Russia must not have been responsible. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's amazing. So wait. Let me. I have to restate that because I'm actually still grokking that. So in other words, the claim is, your guys have evidence that we did this, but if we did this, it would be so impeccable that you wouldn't have evidence. So we didn't do it.
And he comes back from that trip like,
wow.
Thinking that worked on him. I think that's the moment when Putin was like, holy shit, I can do like literally whatever I want. Because that's like if you got caught with like another girl's panties in your travel bag after a business trip and you told your wife, like, there's no way, believe me, honey, if I cheated on you, it's not like I'm going to get caught. I'm going to do something stupid like leave evidence behind.
Like, believe me, if I was texting other women, it would not be popping up on my phone right now with a naked picture. It wouldn't happen. That's not how I do things.
In this vein, we should play this. Fox News tweeted out this clip of a compilation of Trump calling out Russia, but see if we notice anything about the way he's like what he's actually saying when he calls them out here.
As far as hacking, I think it was Russia. But I think we also get hacked by other countries and other people. And I can say that, you know, when we lost 22 million names and everything else that was hacked recently, they didn't make a big deal out of that. That was something that was extraordinary. That was probably China. We have much hacking going on. Well, I think it was Russia, and I think it could have been other people in other countries. Could have been a lot of people interfered. I think it was Russia, but I think it was probably other people and or countries. It was Russia, and I think it was probably others also. Well, the Russians had no impact on our votes whatsoever, but certainly there was meddling, and probably there was meddling from other countries and maybe other individuals.
This is their compilation of we're proving that he's tough on Russia. This is literally the best material that like
this underwear in my bag. It could be cheating. It could be a lot of things. It could be so many other things. And
no, take it in the Trump
there's
direction.
no way I'd get.
First of all, This is from Victoria's Secret. That's so basic. The girls I deal with go to much sexier places. So this could be lingerie. There could be other lingerie. But the point is, the lingerie had nothing to do with my business trip.
It could be I'm cheating. It could be somebody else is cheating.
There could have been a lot of cheating going on. A lot of people.
Many people cheat. There's a lot of people. Frankly, there's a lot of people.
Frankly, a lot of people, a lot of underwear.